Hello, everybody. Welcome to the first episode of Geek Out Before Dawn. I'm your host, Steven, from Geek Out Cinema, as well as Andrew from Darkest Before Dawn podcast. How is everybody?
Good. What's going on, man? How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. Today, guys, we will be doing our top 3 picks of standalone horror movies. And me and Andrew got a great list, so let's get started.
Yeah, go ahead. I only got a top 2, so I'm gonna let you take over first, man.
All right. My third pick was The Changeling. Now, this movie, The Changeling, it is not the one with Angelina Jolie. This one is the one from the 80s. This one came out in 1980. This film stars George C. Scott, and it is a thriller psychological horror film. It's a great ghost story. Actually, a lot of it was filmed in Canada too. And it's a great cult classic horror film that doesn't get enough love, I don't think. They actually just recently came out with this film on Blu-ray. I picked that up. So without much being said, if you like ghost stories, check out The Changeling, because it will send shivers down your spine.
Yeah, definitely, man. It's a good film. And so moving on to number 2, I know me and you both got the same movie. We got the Craft, right?
Yes.
All right. So
for number 2.
So that is definitely a worthy number 2 spot for a standalone horror movie. Is definitely The Craft. It's a solid movie, man. I'm very into witchcraft, horror movies.
Right.
So The Craft came out in, what was it? Released in
1996.
May 3rd, 96. The budget was $15 million. Box office was $55 million, and the cast list on The Craft was just ridiculous, man.
Yeah, it's a great cast.
Yeah, oh yeah, and not to mention that. Okay, so check this out. You have Nev Campbell and you have Skeet. And this movie came out in 96, and then on December 20th in 96, they released Scream.
Right, so they were working on this project, both projects together around the same time.
Very crazy, and they're both really solid, good films, man.
Oh yeah, they're great. I love The Craft. I watched The Craft, I think, for the first time, I want to say at the end of last year. I think it was early this year I watched it for the first time. And I really liked it. I've already seen it twice. It's such a fun movie. I just love the concept of it, how you just have these teenage witches that are high school students that study witchcraft. I think I love it. It's such a fun movie.
And they need their fourth witch. So it's a really good movie, man. It's like one I can watch over and over. And not too long ago, Scream Factory released it on Blu-ray.
Yes.
Which was pretty kick-ass, man. I definitely grabbed that.
Oh yeah. I still have to get that. I have the standard Blu-ray that's been out for a while, but no, it's one of my favorite '90s films.
Yeah, man, it's such a good '90s film, and like you mentioned too, Nev and Skeet working on Scream the same time.
Yeah.
Right, and you
must have been interesting.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting because their chemistry in Scream was like nothing like it was in The Craft.
Yeah, of course.
So moving forward, what do you have for number 1?
For number 1, I chose Trick or Treat. I think you chose the same too, right?
I definitely chose Trick or Treat, man.
Yeah. I mean, everybody loves Trick or Treat. It's one of those anthology films that you have like different stories within the film, similar to Creepshow, Body Bags, you name it, all those great anthology films. It's just one of those ones that's great to watch your Halloween, because it kind of gets you into the Halloween spirit.
Yeah, definitely. So let me break down Trick or Treat for you. Residents of a small town face ghosts and goblins on Halloween, and the consequences of putting out the jack-o'-lantern before midnight. Just like enough said. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I think it came out in. So it came out October 4th, 2007.
Yes.
That was there was a $12 million budget on that movie, and I think it got 83% on Rotten Tomatoes, 6 out of 10 stars.
Yeah, it did. It got really high ratings.
Yeah, definitely got high ratings, and the cast too was really, it was a really good cast. It had Brett Kelly, Quinn Lord. Who else was in this movie?
Yeah. You have Anna Paquin, Leslie Bibb, Brian Cox, Dylan Baker. I think isn't that kid from Bad Santa on here too?
Yeah, that's Brett Kelly.
Yeah, Brett Kelly. Yeah,
He's
great.
It's the kid that eats like the poison chocolate bar.
Yeah. And shout out, NECA just released today the Ultimate Sam figure NECA.
I saw
that has been a long time in the works. A lot of people have been wanting a Sam figure.
Yeah.
And it's nice that they're finally going to have this new Ultimate Sam coming out soon. And I'm glad that we're finally getting one.
Yeah, definitely. I don't know how long ago, but I think it was like a Toys R Us exclusive, if I'm not mistaken. But Mezco came out with a pretty kick-ass Sam figure too, and I have it.
Which one was it?
It's by Mezco, I think.
Oh yeah, the one that came out like a couple years ago. Like it looks like it's like cartoonized kind of.
Yeah, it looks like the little mini film. The mini film.
Yeah, I have that one.
Yeah,
I have that one too. It's a good figure.
Let's talk about that for a sec. Like, did you see the little mini Sam film on like the extras on the Blu-ray and DVD?
I didn't. I don't think so.
No, it's only like, I don't know, like maybe like 10, 11 minutes long. I could be wrong, but
I might have, but I don't remember.
It was like a little animated Sam, and like he just goes like kind of door to door and like kills somebody, you know, kind of drags them with his little body and stuff.
I may have. I have to see if it's on the special features. I have to rewatch that.
Yeah, it's under the special features. It's really cool. I've watched it a couple times. It's on YouTube too as like its own little thing. You can watch it there too.
Oh, cool. Awesome.
So what other movies do you think could have made this list for you?
Yeah, so I had some honorable picks. So honorable picks I'll just mention quickly here. I added the movies Disturbia, Cujo, and Demons. Those are some of my favorites that I could have put it to the list, but decided to keep it out. It was a really hard to pick which order and put them in.
Cujo definitely could have made this list easily.
Oh, most definitely.
I'm actually kind of like shocked that I didn't put that as my number 3. But I was having trouble finding another 3. You know, doing top 3 of something is I don't know. But you know, this list like any other thing, this list can change. You know, it wouldn't be the same tomorrow as it is today for me.
Oh, of course. And you know what, too? You know, I was thinking, too, you said you were like thinking you should have added Cujo number 3. Most people, if they were to do this list, would probably pick The Shining. I decided, as much as I like The Shining, I'm like, okay, I'm going to keep it out because everyone talks about The Shining.
Yeah.
No one really, everyone talks about Trick or Treat, but not a lot of people talk about The Craft and The Changeling. Okay, I'm going to add some titles there that no one, people talk about, but not as much as others.
Yeah, definitely. So, I was thinking when I was making this list, I was like, what are some movies that are tied into a series that would have been great standalone horror movies? First thing that popped into my head was Halloween 3.
Right. I think, to be honest, most people think of that movie as a standalone movie because it's attached with the title and the franchise.
Yeah,
that's why it's kind of attached. But a lot of people think of it as a standalone film.
It's such a good movie, man. I just wish it wasn't. Halloween is my favorite horror franchise. So, and I really enjoy Halloween 3, but I just think by itself it's a stronger movie. You know, it's just kind of like poorly thrown into the series. So you got anything else to add?
No, I pretty much said it all. What was on my list and what my honorable picks were. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was fun doing this top 3 countdown with you guys. Next week we will be doing a episode 2, which will feature the Friday the 13th franchise versus Sleepaway Camp, and it will just be like a battle of the camps, and we'll discuss each of those campy films in the horror genre. So I hope you guys are looking forward to that, and I appreciate all for watching. Once again, guys, I'm Steven from Geek Out Cinema, and Andrew
from Darkest Before Dawn.
And thank you guys so much for watching Geek Out Before Dawn. Hope to see you all next week.
Yeah,
Take care, guys.
Catch you guys next week.